I'm Courtney Revolution, making sure we're muted.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I totally interrupted your intro.
No, you're
fine.
fine.
Do it again.
And I'm Courtney Revolution, making sure we're muted.
Thank you. I totally cut you off. I wasn't sure.
Oh, you're fine.
I wasn't sure if we were going to go ASMR today.
A little good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the tea. You guys, we are so happy you're here. Thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday. We have a full docket per usual. We're talking our favorite influencer / problematic influencer / just problematic all around. Miss Olivia Jade. Not a Bootsy Bellows this time, but at a place I hold very near and dear to my heart. You hold this place very near and dear to your heart, and she's acting a mess.
Nicki Minaj's house?
Close second. Okay, Disney. Yeah, that's a second for you.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Okay.
She was running
now you're throwing me off. Yeah, running wild in Disney with her boyfriend.
We're going to get her today.
Well, her mom is, clink, clink. We also are talking about Lily Reinhart. The Bughead shippers are going crazy over what she had to say during a recent interview.
Okay.
Everything is okay.
Okay.
They're still living because we were worried we had that little Comic-Con issue.
The drama.
The drama. We're also talking about The Weeknd and his new look that everyone is shook over.
Madison.
I can't wait to hear your thoughts because I had some when I saw it. I was kind of like,
you should have seen my face last night when I opened up Twitter and I saw
that. The stash has me just, I don't know.
It's a look.
It's a look.
It's definitely a look.
That's a nice way to, it's a look. It's a look.
It's a look.
We also have an update on Miley Cyrus and Caitlyn Carter. Again, Courtney's prediction and the crystal teapot I think is gonna come true, and I think it's slowly coming out.
Are y'all catching my tea every time I try to serve y'all? Y'all better be sipping. I don't know what y'all doing.
Caitlyn also left a very thirsty comment on Miley Cyrus's recent Instagram that people are freaking out over, just reinstating that they are in this relationship. We also have a little Cardi B news, and some of the reviews are coming in from Hustlers. And another one of our predictions with that, people are saying is true.
From the Hustlers.
Yep, we also have a little Bieber news. Another one of Haley's family members is just out there not helping their cause.
Madison,
not helping their cause.
I feel like Haley's family know about as much as we do when it comes to this.
I think they do too.
That's the tea.
We also have an update on Lamar Odom. I know you guys were tagging us in this left and right. He is going to be making a return to reality television. Shocker.
Now, y'all did not sit up here at this table on like 2 to 3 different occasions and say, Lamar and Sabrina, we don't need no reality show. Did not say that?
No, you did. Because remember, the ex-girlfriend came forward and everyone was saying,
exactly.
Oh, no, that's not true. And I was like, no, this ex-girlfriend says she's going for a reality show. Everyone called us crazy.
Yeah.
And look what they were doing yesterday, filming for a darn reality show.
Y'all said fake news, and now we got the full receipt and footage straight from Lamar's lips.
Exactly. We also have an update on Courtney and Scott, and then, of course, we'll get into this Kylie Jenner Playboy news. I was literally in the midst of filming my first stand-up stories for you guys, and I saw this Instagram pop up, and I was like, OMG, I see a lot of tush. And then I saw the little Playboy, and I was like, we're going there.
The bunny hopped out.
The bunny
it's
hopped
not even
out.
Easter.
It really did.
Easter.
It really did. Let's see what's going on in the chat. You guys, I see all the crystal ball emojis. Loving it. We have Portugal here. New York is listening.
They always.
Music Lover, it's their first time in the chat, so we're so happy you're here. The chat is really where it's at.
I agree.
It's fun to watch it back, but really watching it live is the most fun.
It's the best way to get the full experience.
Yes. We're an experience
We're an experience.
now.
You get your man, your dog, your drink, snack. You put your baby down. Take a little nap.
We do have our mom tribe.
Yes,
we
absolutely.
love our mom tribe who watches while the babies take a little snooze.
If y'all in the carpool lane, kids getting out going to school, getting ready to do their Mad Minute, you put us on. You don't even gotta watch. Just turn us on the radio. Plug us in the aux cord. We get into it. Either way.
You don't even have to watch. You can also just listen.
Yeah.
We always promote that if you're at work, you can just minimize us in the corner.
Yes.
We have a group of office ladies who watches us.
I love that.
They send me a message on Instagram. They're like, we all low-key watch at work. And I'm like, I don't mean to promote you listening to us at work, but I'm also going to promote you listening to us at work.
We support you, but also don't lose your bag.
Yeah, exactly, because that's
Pay
very
your
important.
rent, okay?
Very important, very important. We have Samantha C saying, the morning tea with the Tea Tribe is the highlight of my day every day. You guys are also the highlight of our day, too.
It's the reason I get up.
Me too. We got it.
It's the reason I get up.
If we're not sitting at the table, people would be upset.
I will wake up to these Instagram messages.
I'm not trying to do that. Not trying to do that. We have Mariana cooking dinner with my 6-year-old and listening to you guys, also family friendly. Why are we just pumping ourselves up today?
How did we? I feel like we are not family friendly, but I feel like as soon as the cameras turn on, we're very family friendly.
I agree. Our text messages, not so much.
Not so family friendly.
Not so family friendly. But
But when the lights come on. We're here for you and the family.
We get it together. Except when we have our boudoir talk, which does happen.
And I feel like we do that very tastefully. Boudoir.
Boudoir.
We switch languages on
like,
y'all real quick.
Exactly.
See how we do that? We like Muzzy. Back in the 90s, y'all, there was a program called Muzzy, and you could learn different languages. We're just like that.
We are the Muzzies of 2019.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look how we did, y'all.
Wow. Also, we already have...
We have Mika?
Yep. Where's my song for my favorite people?
Miss Mika, nice to meet ya. Miss Mika, she on fleeka. Miss Mika, she loves the tea ya. And we see ya. No Tia or Tamara, just Mika. Yes, God. A little whisper at
It has to be like the 6th remix.
Yeah, I throw a little Yin Yang Twins, Justin Bieber whisper in there.
That was a really, again, family-friendly whisper song
look
right there. Because the real whisper song, not so much.
No,
I put that on a Bachelorette playlist recently, and I think it was a bit much for
They didn't get up and clap something?
Well, you know me. I'm trying to perfect the
tsunami moment?
The tsunami moment. I'm working on it. But I think it was a bit much for everyone else that I was with. But it's fine.
You start the party.
I'm always a bit much for everyone I'm with, I feel like. Especially when people meet me at first, I think they're kind of like, who's this like peppy 5-foot-tall person?
Are you too much or are they usually not enough?
They
gotta meet you halfway.
Let's go with that they're not enough. Because that'll make me feel better.
You gotta meet Maddison halfway, period, so you can get the party started.
That's why Taurus, it just works.
You know how we do.
It works. Oh God, I
That's
forgot that's our song.
I forgot too. I remembered right at the tail end. The horns come out.
We were trying to make it die, but no, it just came right back. It came right back. Let's see, we have Cassandra. She listens to us every day.
Thank you.
Lucy says, OMG, you two remind me so much of me and my brother together. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys.
Well, thank you, Lucy.
Oh my gosh, you and your brother must be so much fun.
I agree.
Maybe we need to all hang out. We do love Lucy. We really do. We really do. Autumn, good morning, darlings. Finally have a day off from the hospital. You guys make me laugh after a long night working.
You work nights, Autumn?
Oh, Autumn, I feel for you.
I know what that's like.
For you, because that does not always go as planned.
I mean, shout out to you for making it to the T.
And I'm glad that we can be a bright spot after you go to work, because working nights, ugh.
A little zing for your morning.
A little zing. Also, healthcare, thank you for helping us in the hospital.
Honestly.
I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital yesterday, but it ended up being a false alarm. It ended up...
You're all good.
Should I just go there? It's kind of embarrassing.
We go there here if you want to.
So yesterday, you guys, even though you couldn't tell during the morning tea, I thought that I potentially had appendicitis or an ovarian cyst. But it turns out I just have a really bad soy intolerance, and the wedding I was at was vegan. So apparently a lot of soy, and it was gas. So imagine going to the doctor thinking that you really, have something wrong with you, and then they say, oh, nope, it's just a really bad piece of gas.
A little X-Lax, a little Pepto.
I felt so silly.
It's fine, because better safe than sorry.
I guess, but
Girl,
I was just like, classic Madison,
That's the help. You
I could be a bit of a hypochondriac.
That's okay, Madison.
I just panic. I panic.
I would rather you panic than be a person that's like, oh, I'm fine, and then you can, and then you don't.
Then we
make
gotta pause the tea, and you gotta take me.
Yeah,
that's true.
We gotta get the stretcher.
That's true. We have Ermina from Grovetown, Georgia.
Shout out to our peach.
Yes.
You know Real Housewives of Atlanta is my favorite franchise.
That's true. That is your favorite.
So shout out to all my Georgia peaches out there. Y'all keep it rolling. Period.
When does that come back?
Not soon enough.
I know. I saw that they're having some. Always.
I enjoy the off season because I can go on Instagram and sort of like see what the girls are doing. So I just want to let y'all know, Andy, if you're listening, we need Tanya to receive a peach. That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel like all the franchises right now are going through like a big transition.
I agree.
All these new people are coming in, which I struggle with because I like the OG circles of all the franchises.
I guess as long as Nene Leakes is on Atlanta, I'm fine. As long as I feel
she is your fave.
She's my fave.
She is your fave.
She's very tall.
She is very tall.
I met her one time.
Was it like a Lamar Odom moment?
It literally, I looked up and she said, Nene loves the gays, come on over here. Like, she was very lovely. Very lovely. Shout out Nene Leakes.
The last episode I watched is when she didn't want people in her closet. And then there was like that drama.
Madison,
and then even since then, like text messages have been posted.
Madison,
all that stuff.
I have to say this. If you are in my home and I say, don't go in my closet, that do not mean you take yourself and your pregnant friend into my closet.
And the camera people.
And
And the camera
And
people.
the camera people.
The camera people got involved in that too.
And
oh, yes,
shouldn't
they
have.
did.
Nene told production, don't go. Y'all can film all the rest of this mansion. Don't go in my closet. And what they do, go in the closet.
They
You
went
might
in the
get a shirt
closet,
ripped.
and then that's exactly what happened.
That's
exactly what happened. We have Jennifer saying, good morning from Colorado. I love you guys. You make my day every day with our bubbly personalities.
Well, thank you.
I love being bubbly. I also love some bubbly, you know.
Girl,
you know what I'm saying?
Your brand is shook.
It's always there.
It fits right on in.
It's always there for me. It's always there. We have shout out to Long Island,
Ooh.
first timer, and it's fun.
Oh,
Ashley,
welcome.
well, thank you.
Come on in.
Welcome to the Tea Tribe, the best community on the internet. We have so much fun. We get a little messy, but we're
Just a
always
little.
there for one another.
It's Tequila Tuesday.
It is Tequila Tuesday.
It is tequila. I was seeing them in the chat.
We're gonna have to. Shambong Dave is gonna have to get on that for us.
Oh, okay. That's
Everyone
fine.
loves Shambong
An
Dave.
excuse for y'all to see Dave.
Yes.
Because they love Dave.
I think you guys do that on purpose. I think you guys really stand Shambong Dave more than you let on.
Maybe. Listen. Period.
Yes. Period.
They
Don't we
do.
all? We all
yeah.
stand Shambong Dave.
Yeah, he helps make it possible.
And Leo makes us sound good
Yo.
and make sure that we're looking good for you guys. We need the whole team to make it go.
Dave and Leo, period. That's all you
That's
need to
all.
know.
Period. Period.
No
That's
other,
it.
Just Dave and Leo, period. Just a t-shirt.
It's like Dave and Leo and then Maddison and Courtney.
Yeah. We just sit at the table.
That's true.
Now,
And get a
who's
little
going to turn on the camera? Who's going to hook the microphones on?
I know, we need them.
I can't do it.
We need them. We need them. We also have Cloud Mags. Hey, so Courtney's emoji is now the crystal ball.
I'll take
but
it.
we need one for Madison.
The champagne glass.
Yeah, the champagne glasses.
Period.
I like the champagne glasses.
Yeah.
Sacred Insanity.
Sacred insanity.
Love
Sacred
you guys.
Insanity.
Oh my God, Sacred Insanity.
I don't even know what to say.
You only I need hooked on phonics sometimes. Oh my gosh.
Thank
you
you.
so much. Shambong Dave is gonna bring out for the Tequila Tuesday.
Someone,
Tequila.
Latrice just said we need a hit it, Leo. Literally, you have no idea
Sometimes
how I would wear that.
we
all
aren't
the
sure if
time.
you guys can hear us.
Yeah, I never know if y'all can hear me. So I go, hit it, Leo. And then like we all laugh, but like, do y'all hear it?
But
I'm glad y'all
apparently
hear it.
they do. This is so exciting. Okay, I think it's time that
Is
we
it
get
tea
into
time?
the tea.
I'll pour.
We've been having too much fun, chatting with you guys like we typically do.
Get on with the
Sometimes
tea.
we get distracted. Okay, I'm
And
gonna
that's
I'm gonna
okay.
need your very strong.
Do you need my
arms.
muscle?
Yeah, because my grandma flap is not doing it for
You
me
know
today.
what? I know you didn't say
Yeah,
grandma
you
flap.
guys, it's right there.
Stop,
It's right there.
Madison.
I need to go work on
You
it,
are
honestly.
silly.
Okay, while you're doing this,
All right, let me do this.
Well,
let, me,
you,
let me get my Hulk on.
get it on. Oh my God! Wow, that was actually so. It was a little stuck. It wasn't just me.
I work out, darling.
Okay.
Might have been
Get those arm muscles.
biceps yesterday.
Okay, so Olivia Jade, you guys, Us Weekly reports that she had a date this weekend with her boyfriend at Disneyland.
She got a man?
Oh, she has a
For
his
what?
name is Jackson Guthey. I think he's a YouTuber, singer. He's one
Jackson
of those.
Guthey? Mm-hmm. Sounds like someone that would date
They've been-
and Olivia Jade.
They've been on and off, of course, but now that this whole thing has been going on with her mom and her dad, they're kind of back on.
My family's a scammer, but my families are full of scammers, but please date me. Like,
Exactly.
Okay.
The source said, she seemed happy and in good spirits. I just, again, find this so weird that she's doing this, given everything that's going on with her parents. Also, a little more tea. You guys remember that Instagram post she posted where she's flipping everybody off? And
Yeah.
sources say, and then she tagged all these people like everyone's been printing not true things, even though we all know you got on the rower, Olivia Jade. We know.
We saw the photo.
We
like,
know.
We have
know.
the receipts.
The
woman.
FBI has the evidence.
They did their job.
You got on the rower. We know. They're saying that now that she posted that on Instagram, prosecutors against her parents are going to use that against them, and how it's going to really
That's
work
why I was
negatively.
upset with her.
I know.
She's dumb.
I know she's dumb.
That was a very poor decision, I
But-
feel like, on her part.
I'm just really sad that she took the drama to Disney. I was really upset about that. I felt personally attacked.
I'm letting you know, hang on, let me look into my little niece cam.
Okay.
I'm letting you know right now, as an ex-employee of the Mouse, he don't condone that.
He does not.
Period.
Thank
Nah,
you. You're
he
exactly
don't.
right.
He doesn't.
He wouldn't. He
Only
wouldn't.
magic and good pretzels and a Dole Whip. Period.
Oh my God. You just got me thinking about so many other
Girl.
things. A good corn dog.
See, I've never had a corn dog.
Oh, you have to have the corn dog.
I've had the jalapeno cheese pretzels from Disney.
Oh, those are
with the
really
cream
good.
cheese
Have you
in
had the
it.
cream cheese filled ones, the sweet
Yes,
ones?
yes.
Oh my God. In Tomorrowland, whoo, nothing.
We're taking y'all to Disney. T-Tribe.
Yeah, we need to do that. Ooh, let's put that out there. Just an idea. Should
Just
we
an
do
idea.
that? Should we
We
do a
should- we should
vlog?
do that.
Yeah. Let us go to
Meet
Disney
up,
for
meet
a
up
day.
at Disney. Yes, come on.
Yes, let's see. Nicole says she needs a date with a jail cell.
Oh.
Louise, she can row herself all the way out the door. Bye. That one made me laugh.
They said it, not us.
Yeah, not us. But I do think that's pretty funny.
I just find it to be very tactless. I feel like if I were Olivia Jade, I would disappear.
Yeah.
Until I knew whether my mom was getting locked up or not. She is just out here going to the club underage. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
There's just a bunch of things that they can. I feel like
this will work against her parents just because it shows that she's being so cavalier and just continuing to not care, do things with her privilege that no one else could do. And I just think this works negatively against her family and honestly her.
But look at Lori. Look at where she learned it from. Lori out here blowing kisses and signing autographs
and going to yoga.
Knowing that she's about to be in the full house, full of convicts. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And now,
I know. It's not a good situation.
It's unfortunate.
Not a good situation. Okay, let's move on and talk about Lily Reinhart.
Come on, Lily.
She called Cole Sprouse her boyfriend during an interview.
Beautiful.
And this just solidifies that they're okay. And I just felt like the Bughead shippers needed to know this. This has been really discussed.
Yes.
We were not that upset when they broke up, but a lot of people were. I know for fans of Riverdale.
Exactly, it was a big deal.
I totally understand. I was a Twihard. We all know I loved Twilight back in the day. Never really loved Kristen Stewart, but hey,
we
I
discussed
understand.
Batman, right?
No.
Did we discuss Robert Pattinson and Batman?
Oh, we did talk about that.
Supposedly, y'all, just a little
Oh, give me a tip.
The rumors are they're looking for another woman of color to play Catwoman. Now, we had Halle Berry.
Oh, I remember Halle Berry.
And for whatever reason, y'all don't like Catwoman. Not you, but the general consensus is like it was a bad
movie. I was just
movie.
offended.
No, I'm offended because I stand Halle Berry.
Have you seen anyone rock a Catwoman suit like Halle Berry? I'm just confused.
She was doing them cartwheels, running up the fire escape. Okay, sorry. Call Halle. Halle, do it one more time.
Unless you look like that in a cat suit, I feel like you shouldn't be able to criticize Halle Berry.
We need Rihanna.
In any role.
Rihanna be Catwoman.
Oh,
Rihanna be Catwoman or Poison Ivy, one of them.
But new music first. I'm sorry.
We're getting like a Fenty fashion show first.
I'm sorry.
With Normani, she's performing.
Which I love.
Rihanna, I don't think is performing at the Fenty Savage.
I'm just
Rihanna
waiting.
Fenty music.
I am waiting for that Rihanna, Megan Thee Stallion situation. We know that they registered for a song. I just want it.
What if we got Rihanna, Megan Thee Stallion, Normani?
That would be iconic. That would be iconic. I would be happy if maybe they debuted that at the Fenty fashion show.
A concept, an idea. Let's sorry,
do it.
Madison.
We'll put it out there. We'll manifest it. Let's hope it happens. Anyway, just during an interview with Couture, they talked about their Halloween plans, and she made reference to her boyfriend and how they're going to go as an iconic TV duo.
Okay.
And everyone is just very happy. And I'm not ready to even think about Halloween yet, so...
The only person I really care about on Halloween is Heidi Klum. So if y'all are not out doing Heidi Klum, y'all can keep it.
Maybe they'll go to her party. Just saying,
that's a concept.
Yeah, that
Do
that
it
could
and
work.
get a picture with Heidi, because I know Heidi's gonna bring it. She has not missed a year.
No.
Heidi Klum. That's the one I keep my eye on.
Was it when she was Thriller last year? When she was the wolf? Was that last year or the year before?
I thought last year was the year she went as the full flesh body. Was that last year?
Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. She always
It's like
takes
over the
her
top.
like 12 hours to get ready. She has things added to her body.
I want to do that one year.
It is wild. I'm not a huge costume person.
Me either, but I feel like for one night, I might.
Really?
It'll have to be like a year I'm in like VIP somewhere where I can't sweat off the body paint if I'm wearing some paint.
I'm the person who's like, I'll throw on a pair of ears. Literally, me girls.
Yeah.
I'll throw on a pair of ears and just go.
No?
Not lingerie, but I'm very simple. Simple. Yeah.
You should go as a champagne bottle one year.
Oh my gosh, that would be
put
so
a crown on
cute.
top.
That would be cute.
fun.
Okay.
And
good
then
idea.
say, I'm bubbly.
I'll do that, and then you go as a tequila shot.
See, me going to...
I
was thinking like Flavor Flav.
You could put like, you do love Flavor of Love. You
I
do
stand
love that.
Flavor of Love.
You love
half
that
Flavor
show.
Flav on one side, half the other side, New York. I'll get like a half wig. Sorry, y'all.
Okay.
We're focused.
Why are we getting distracted so easily
It's because we're
today?
having fun.
God, this always happens. We see something in the chat, or we see something, and we keep going.
We always run off. Sorry, y'all.
Okay, let's talk about the weekend.
Okay.
This is a huge, huge story today. Everyone is dying at his TIFF appearance. It's his first red carpet since he broke up with Bella Hadid, and he looks, as everyone's putting it, unrecognizable. I will say I did have to do a double take.
Madison.
I was kind of like, wait, that's the weekend? Zoom in on the phone,
Who is that man?
It's
Who
the
is that man?
weekend.
That's Tuesday. That's not the weekend. I don't know who that is. That's like, I watched this video one time of this baby with her dad, and he had a beard, and then he went and shaved the beard and came back to the baby, and the baby hollered. That's how I felt. Right. Because I don't know.
why are we doing just a mustache? I feel like he looked really good with like the full beard. You know?
It's giving me wealthy scammer.
Well,
Like a wealthy scammer.
maybe he was like, oh, I'm making my actorial debut. I want to be able to like, you know, I feel like actors go like this.
Is that?
No. I mean,
hope not. They better not.
I feel like that's a very like actor thing to do. Like,
darling, my bad.
I'm at TIFF and I'm going to win the TIFF award. No?
I didn't like it.
I'm not a huge fan
I didn't
either.
like none of it.
I think I would have preferred him to have no facial hair. Almost. Other than a mustache.
Maybe,
I'm really
yeah.
hanging on to the mustache. I really don't like the mustache.
I
Everything else I'm okay. I think it makes him look younger.
When I look at that picture, I just hear like cheesy elevator music from the 80s. Like, just look at him.
It does look very retro. It does.
Where's the music?
So, do we think Bella Hadid? Oh man, that one is really quite the doozy. That front-on one.
Yeah.
That front-on one.
The makeup he has.
Oh, what do we think Bella Hadid thinks about this? Do you think she's
they're
kind
not
of
together,
like?
right?
Yeah, no.
She said, thank God. She said, I ran for the what? The hills. She ran for them.
Yeah.
She strutted towards them.
Because the last we heard, you know, she will always love him. They always have potential. She ran away from the club when he showed up.
He
and
might have
now,
sent her like a fake picture of what he was going to do, and she said, absolutely not. I was really upset when I saw that picture.
Were you?
Because I really enjoy him a lot, but I knew he was going to get dragged the second I saw that. And
I know. Well, I don't know if this is for the movie or for his new music.
Samantha said,
Excuse me,
I
I must ask you a question.
Stop.
I don't know if this is for his new era. Maybe he'll shave the rest of it off for the album.
Maybe it's a theme.
Oh, like maybe kind of like a retro theme.
He's giving me
Maybe?
wealthy Miami. My girlfriend just turned 21.
Lady Joy said maybe he's getting ready for Movember. Is that, I thought, No Shave November? Is that what you're referring to?
Maybe.
So maybe he had like cleaned everything up and then he's just not gonna shave for November?
Who said that? That was really good.
But we
and
still have a
insightful.
while. September, October, we still got a while.
Maybe it's a look until then.
Oh, that's a long time.
Well, then that means it's temporary.
Yeah.
So let's find the silver lining in there. I hope.
Sophia says, for me, he looks like Monday, the guy after the weekend.
Yeah.
Ashley says, why does it look like he got Botox?
Yeah, like maybe that's it. Something about the makeup and his face is like.
I think it looks like a little tight up here. Maybe
Did
it's
you
the
get
eyebrows.
a Sharon Osbourne? You
Let
see
us
Sharon
know.
Osbourne new face?
I haven't seen her new face.
Sharon Osbourne got a new face. She looked real. She looks very. No, it's a good one.
Is it
It's a good one.
Catwoman-esque?
No, I
Okay.
thought it was. When I opened up the article, shout out B. Scott. I opened up the article and it was like, this is what she looks like. And then I scrolled down, I was like, this is what she looks like now. She looks more awake, fresh. Shout out Sharon Osbourne.
I love that. Better than a Renee Zellweger situation. Remember that?
I don't know that woman.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well,
that woman.
that's
No, I
because-
know her, but
Oh.
I don't know when she did the.
Oh yeah, it was not
when
good.
she had it pulled back,
I was
tighter than
about to-
saran wraps.
It was
Girl,
tight. It was really
very
tight. It hurt me just looking at it.
That was peanut butter and jelly for the school field trip, tight in the saran wrap. Click.
Yes.
You know.
Let's get on to Miley Cyrus and Caitlyn Carter.
No,
I
we
know
need
you
to
guys.
take a shot on that.
Oh,
No,
what?
I'm ready.
I didn't even
No.
get a Diet Coke. Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know that's like my really.
I know.
I really dislike this chaser, but okay.
This is for Miley and Caitlyn, their legitimate relationship.
I couldn't do the whole thing. Oh man, actually that.
See, we're not haters. We just celebrated their authentic and real relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
So real and unplanned.
And it's giving me such a good taste in my mouth, actually.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God. The taste is exquisite.
It's just yes. Expensive and exquisite.
Exquisite.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
Okay, you guys. So last night on the Hills, Caitlyn Carter opened up about her and Brody's open marriage. Now, keep in mind, remember when Miley did that Elle magazine cover and talked about her and Liam's marriage, and she's like, the world wouldn't really understand our relationship. Remember that little phrase, okay? So, on the Hills, Caitlyn said that her and Brody have engaged in threesomes and that Brody does not sleep with other women, or he did not because they're broken up, without her being involved. She said everything with her and Brody is technically under her control. This is what she said on the Hills, that she's not ashamed of it. She just thought the world isn't necessarily ready to hear about all of that. Not everyone is so open-minded. And Miley said something similar during her interview, which is why I think you're right about the little swinger situation.
I think that they were two pairs of swingers. Allegedly, speculation, not confirmation. Don't come for me. Relax. Glue down your wigs. I honestly, truly believe that that was a swinger situation, and because it's not normalized in our society, and that is something that still in today's society can be deemed career ruining, that's why I believe Liam packed up his surfboard, left all the animals, and blew out of the country.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just what I think.
I just think it's really interesting that last week on The Hills, it was Spencer. The Hills, Spencer, we heard that, you know, Caitlyn was definitely like hooking up with somebody or potentially involved. No, that was Spencer who said that they were involved in an emotional affair at the very least. He said he didn't know for sure if it was physical, but he felt like it was an emotional affair. And then we hear for sure they brought somebody else into their marriage. So I just feel like the stars are aligning for that theory that something definitely crossed over before Miley and Liam officially split.
Maybe, because you know how we say whenever like a polyamory story or something comes up, when you're like, we need like a celebrity to normalize it, maybe this is it.
But it's not going well, I feel like.
It's because it started out with some mess. That's why. We need someone to not be messy.
I feel like now it's very cloudy. You know what I mean? Like, we feel like Miley and Caitlyn are involved in this like PR-based relationship. They're both trying to help each other. So it could have very well been that, but now I feel like that is ruined. I feel like there's no coming back.
Shut up, Miss Salty.
Starting off my birthday with you guys. Happy birthday, Salty, for you. I love that.
Put your crown on.
Yes.
Blow some candles
and
out.
have, I see a shot emoji and I see some champs. So it looks like you're celebrating the Courtney and Maddison way. And we love that.
Oh, push through. You better celebrate.
Any time of day, shots and champagne are always okay.
It don't even matter. As soon as you wake up.
We need that. We need that on a shirt. Any time of day, shots and champagne.
Any time of day and then on back.
Shots
and champagne.
Okay, we love that.
Wait until we get our merch together. Y'all
we'll do it. We also have a couple other birthdays. We have Sophia saying it's my birthday too.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So just wanted to shout out all of our T-Tribe birthdays.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Miley also posted a picture that Caitlyn commented, you guys, that has everyone talking. It's a thirsty comment. She wrote, "Dear God," with the drooling emoji. Again, just with the putting it out there.
Like,
putting it out there.
Madison, today, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man. I'm allowed to change my mind. Maybe down the line, they'll do something, have a baby, something, and I'll believe it. Right now, I don't believe none of it. I believe Caitlyn was nobody, and she needed a storyline for the Hills, and it just so happened that her friends, you know what I mean, were sort of involved in a way. And Miley said, okay, well, girl, I got this music coming out. We need to drum up controversy that does not involve Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. So here's another step. Remember she did that with the attitude? She tried it, and now look how we've forgotten.
She compared a lot of women. She compared them. She compared Selena and Demi. It was like this huge, huge thing.
But if somebody compare her, she'd be upset.
Right, and it kind of was like it backfired as controversy because I think she was hoping it would make everyone want to listen to her music, but instead it just irritated everybody.
All it did was get her called a Purdue chicken on Queen Radio, and we all laughed at
It didn't work.
I feel like now that I'm saying that, it's a distraction from that. We've forgotten about Catitude and all of that. The whole EP, nobody even remembers at this point besides Mother's Daughter. And I feel like it's all just a setup for Miley's music and Caitlyn's storyline on the show.
So what would it take for you to believe it?
I need Liam to say something.
Anything
involving the situation for me to come to a concrete conclusion.
A little picture of the ocean, a picture of him surfing.
Something.
I will literally take anything at this point, but I feel like it's getting way out of hand. We still haven't heard him, you know, comment on the drug and alcohol abuse allegations.
Yeah.
And then now that they're kind of, especially the Hills, is shifting this storyline of lines being blurred, lines being crossed, I think it's time for him to set it all straight from his perspective.
Liam, we need you. Or we would like for you to.
We would really appreciate it.
We would appreciate, just so that we could gain some clarity as well.
Yes, exactly. Okay, let's talk about Cardi B. So Hustlers is in theaters for everyone this weekend. And some of the first reviews are already coming out.
Okay.
And remember how a while back we were like, I feel like Cardi B and Lizzo are being used to promote the film.
Absolutely.
Exactly
That's
what's
what I told
happening.
my mom.
Exactly what's happening. There's a review from the publication 710, and they said that Lizzo and Cardi B are, quote, apparently only there to lend their star power and never show up again.
I always felt that way.
So I guess Cardi B only is in it for a brief period where Constance Wu is learning how to dance.
Okay.
And Cardi B like shows her a couple moves. And I think Lizzo is just a girl in the club who is also dancing, which I'm really pissed. I wish there was more Lizzo.
I wish there was more Lizzo
I'm
too.
obsessed with
That almost would have made me go to the theater.
Right?
If I knew that Lizzo had like a prominent part. But I mean, movies do that. It just sucks that like for people that wouldn't even think about it.
Right.
I mean, it's very obvious that that's what they're being used for.
I also think it's odd that Cardi is doing all the press, though. If she has such a small role, like, why is she doing all of the press?
I haven't seen a lot from
They had that
J-Lo
big
and stuff.
day.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I would
J-Lo's
prefer
wearing
to
the
see,
hat.
I would prefer to see more of Constance Wu. You know what I'm saying? What's up with that?
Thank you.
Right?
I agree.
I just feel like there's not enough representation for Asian women out to begin with, and I feel like this was like a big moment, and so far from what I've seen, I mean, we still got the rest of the week until the movie drops, they've dropped the ball in terms of really putting the spotlight on Constance, because
and Kiki.
Yeah, what's up with
okay,
that?
so you didn't even know that Kiki Palmer was like the fourth protagonist.
I did not.
Because of where she is on the posters.
On the bus shelter, girl,
Yeah.
It's like Cardi, Lizzo, Constance, Kiki's in the corner over here.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
And she's actually the fourth main character. So we have Constance, J-Lo, Kiki, and Lily.
I want more Kiki.
So it's all...
Kiki's the coin securer for me.
Hustlers has been having a few issues. You remember a while back for Moments of the Week, we talked about how Constance Wu's people were upset of where her name was on the promotions because
I remember.
she is literally the second main character and she was like fourth or fifth. And everyone was like, she's being a diva. Why is she having her people come out and say that? And it's like, well, I mean, she actually has a predominant role.
Yeah.
Cardi B doesn't have a predominant role. So her name should be further up.
I'm sure the people that are working on the movie will say it's just business. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, it's like a trick.
Yeah.
Because if you were really a Cardi stan and you were hoping
Or
to
Lizzo
see...
stan.
Or Lizzo, or just any of the people that are being used to promote the movie and they have a very minuscule role, I feel like if you show up to the movie theater, you're going to be like us when we saw Stomp the Yard. Chris Brown was in the... For those of y'all that don't know, if you're a little young, Stomp the Yard was a beautiful film.
And it was promoted so much.
It was promoted like Chris Brown was the star of the movie. Walked in the movie theater, Chris Brown was dead in the first, like before the last executive producer credit roll, Chris Brown was dead, y'all.
Literally
so I
for
feel
2 minutes.
Yes! I feel like that's how they got us again.
Still a great film.
Oh,
honestly,
excellent.
still so good.
Oh, he was stomping that
Still
yard for them
so
30
good.
seconds.
Still so good. But I remember that. So pissed. So pissed. Okay, let's move on and talk about the Biebas.
The Biebers.
Your guys' favorite celebrity couple.
Come on,
So Haley's uncle, we have a different one, not Uncle Alec.
He ain't know what was
He's too
going on.
busy getting roasted by Comedy Central with Blake Griffin and Caitlyn Jenner. But her uncle, Billy Baldwin, for my Gossip Girl people, he was in there. That's about all I know that Billy Baldwin was in.
I was going to say, what else he did? Do I know something?
He's Mr. Vanderwoodson. He's Sabrina's dad.
Oh, okay. Now we know. All right, good job.
Yeah,
good job.
yep, Serena's
I
dad.
see y'all messy with the clown emoji.
This is why we love the T-Tribe. They're just as messy as
They
us.
literally are.
That's why. We found our people. So he was speaking to People magazine, and he called Justin and Haley's relationship. He said, it's great, it's cute, it's complicated.
See, should've
so
never said
of
that.
course, now everyone's picking up on that word complicated, including us, because we're like, what do you mean by that,
What do you mean by that?
Uncle Billy? I'm going to pull a weekend, and what do you mean by that, Uncle Billy?
Madison, please.
Just saying. What do you mean by that?
I mean, we've seen the messy boudoir. We know Justin, unfortunately, is going through some things right now. We know Haley is still, unfortunately, looking like a clown just for aggressively defending Justin, even when, according to us, from the outside looking in, he is wrong.
Right.
I mean, that sucks. They need to stop talking to the family.
I completely agree. I feel like, remember when the whole Alec Baldwin situation happened? We said, you need to have a conference and say, if you are asked, here are 3 answers you can give.
I agree, Madison, and
why have we not done that yet?
Because
Where
they
are
don't
the
care.
PR people? Why are we always the ones
Is the
giving
wedding
ideas?
still happening?
We're trying to help you. We're trying not to drag as much. Like, please call a family meeting. I don't care if you talk to these people or not.
yeah.
And establish a plan. Because
I wish everyone had a PR response just ready to go.
this is the 3rd instance. So remember, we had Haley's sister say
ma'am.
the relationship's really up and down. I don't know if I'm going to show up to the ceremony in a dress or sweatpants. breakup party or wedding party. We don't know. Then we had Alec Baldwin say he didn't even know the wedding was happening. And everyone was like, I'm sorry, what? And now we have Uncle Billy. So everyone is just needs to get it together.
Madison, I said it once, I've said it twice, I've said it thrice. I think that they will...
Say it quadruple.
I think
quadruple size.
Quadrice.
Quadrice.
I think that they will make it to the ceremony. I do believe that Hailey will get pregnant, and I do believe, speculation, not confirmation, in my opinion, from my brain, that she will leave him.
Right.
And that's just, it just is what it is. It's unfortunate, and I do feel bad for Hailey just a little bit more in the situation because she literally went from stan to wife. But
and she's so invested. Like, Hailey has been the biggest cheerleader and champion for this relationship. I feel for her completely. Yeah. Completely. I really do. It also sucks because it's always her family who's perpetuating the negative thought about the relationship.
Where is Justin's mama?
Patty's on Instagram just trying to be positive. She tweets random things.
Patty, say something to somebody.
Patty, go somewhere.
Patty, just
Get
go.
Caught.
Patty should be like, oh my God, the wedding. I'm so excited. They're so in love. This is gonna be amazing.
I'm heading to the Carolinas right now.
Yeah, like, you know, I've got my outfit picked. I wish that someone would find Patty.
Where is Patty?
Find Patty so we can get some sort of positive something from this because it just sounds like it's going to be a mess.
Okay, Kaima wants to know why we feel like Hailey will leave Justin. You can take
I
it
feel
first.
like Hailey will leave Justin just because one day she's going to wake up and realize, hopefully, that she's like a piece. You know what I mean? Just a piece in a game. Yeah. And I feel like eventually she's going to realize her self-worth and realize, I'm Hailey Baldwin. I can kind of go and do anything. And I don't need to do every single interview with a Bieber chain around my neck.
Right.
I can just stand on my own. And I think she'll just get tired of being someone's mother. It appears as if she's mothering.
That was my thing. I think after a while, it's going to get really, really exhausting to continually put your stuff on hold. Yeah. To be that, you know, Justin's right hand for everything. At some point, he's going to have to be a little more self-efficient, and he's not. And I think eventually, you know, especially if they have a baby, her attention's going to be diverted from Justin to the baby, and she can't take care of both and give 100% her attention to both.
And I think, should she have a child with Justin, I think she'll realize all of this time she's been taking care of this baby and Justin the same exact way. And she's going to be like, what?
Yeah.
How
Why
this
am I
work?
doing this?
He grown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. Also,
That
let's
sucks.
remember, there's no prenup. So she will be doing just fine
Justin,
regardless.
please treat that girl right.
She will be doing just fine. We have Felicia saying, my mom could not stop talking about my wedding. So I don't know why Patty hasn't really been saying anything.
Yeah, right?
Olivia says, you know what? Hailey knew what she was getting herself into, and you can't save someone by marrying them. Marriage does not save someone who is in a downward spiral. Completely agree, but we all know their main reason for wanting to get married at that courthouse, to have a boudoir moment. They admitted that during their Vogue interview. That was really the main
They should have never
contributor.
told nobody that.
I know, but they were so open about it. Now I have to use it for every instance.
They was like, okay, I had a sex addiction, and also, like, we just wanted to
we
have
were
sex.
celibate before, so we
Yeah.
wanted to make sure we could get married. Backfired.
Some things you should keep to
Again,
yourself.
we need a PR team in place. We really, really need
My
that.
thing was, like, Scooter wasn't in the room when they was doing that interview. I imagine Scooter would be like,
He was too busy screwing other people over, you know what I'm saying?
Well.
Scooter pooter. Okay, let's move on and talk about Lamar Odom. Because this is another prediction that has come true.
I'm sorry.
The Shade Room caught Lamar Odom out with his current girlfriend, Sabrina Parr, who we love. Because
Sabrina.
she could literally
She could snap our necks.
kill us if she wanted to. With just her arm muscle or her calf or really any part of her body, to be honest.
An eyebrow she could kill us with.
She really
I know
could.
she
Just
could.
one good stare. They announced that they are filming their own reality show. It's going to be called Sabrina and Lamar.
Y'all, didn't I sit up here and say, love Sabrina for Lamar. I think she would be great to accompany him on his speaking tour. I just didn't want them to have a reality show.
We said not for right now.
Not
because
for
remember
right
that
now.
ex-girlfriend also told her story to Radar Online and was like, you know, I've talked to Sabrina. She's threatened me over the phone. All she wants is a reality show. She wants notoriety for her life coaching, all of these things. And even remember back to that first interview they did together. She really took control and was, you know, kind of answering things for him, was talking about her career and all that stuff. And we got reality show vibes. And now it is finally here.
I don't want
No
it.
news on what network yet.
I
What do you
don't want
think?
it.
What's your prediction on the network?
Well, we know it's not going to be on E.
Right, obviously.
I don't imagine it's going to be on Bravo.
Maybe it'll be another Zeus with Black China.
I'm seeing We TV.
We? Okay. What about Oxygen?
I feel like, no.
No?
No.
All right.
They got to have the regular cable people.
We need Snapped. We
Yeah,
can't live without Snapped.
I see it fitting in with like that Braxton family values.
Okay.
Like I see that show
Okay.
fitting in there.
All right.
But for me personally, live for Lamar, love Lamar. He's excellent, great cologne, super tall. I don't want this.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's too soon. I feel like you haven't given us enough time to fall in love with Sabrina, which I guess he could say, well,
That's
watch
why
the
we're
show.
doing the show, yeah.
That's why we're doing the show. I'm not ready.
I feel like it's also very calculated. Like the timing of when we had the first Instagram post
Yeah.
and then the interview, and it's like he slowly was getting us on her side, and then boom, we have the reality show.
But then also Madison, in the same breath, like...
Oh, we have some people saying VH1. Okay.
If it's VH1, then it's gonna be some mess. No shade to VH1 because I love them and the mess.
Right.
But but I feel like Kardashians have their show.
Right.
I want Jordan to have her own show
In the
over
UK.
in the UK, period. But for whatever reason, I don't want Lamar to have a show. Not yet.
I know. I think, and I know he said in several interviews, he even said it when he came here, that, you know, he really, really enjoyed reality
that's what I think
television.
about.
He enjoyed filming. He loved that part of his life. So it'll be interesting to see what the show is like. If it's similar to Kardashians, because that's what he's done before.
Yeah.
If it's completely different, if we're going to see more of Sabrina than Lamar. I don't know.
You know what?
'Cause I feel like he's a little more introverted. Like when he was here, I didn't quite get a solo reality show vibe.
True. I see. How about this?
Look
I
into that
see.
crystal teapot.
I see Lamar and Sabrina hosting an athletic competition show.
Okay.
More so than just them in their lives.
Yeah.
I see him and her just being real good hosts. Like American Ninja Warrior,
Oh.
but like a competition, but it spans
Right.
multiple episodes. Like I can see them doing that. Same way I see Jordan hosting a show. But a reality show just about their life, I'm not convinced just yet.
That it's going to be a multiple season situation.
Yeah, I will give them one episode. I try to give all the girls one episode. If Sabrina's not cracking her neck in the first episode, and I don't see it in that trailer, like the super
We physically
trailer.
want to see her snapping her.
Yeah, I want to see her like, Lamar, you better. Like, you know what like that's what I want. Because I want it to be real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want this show, I want to believe it more than I believe the Kardashians. If y'all gonna do this, y'all have to do this full on newlyweds, Nick and Lachey. I want the mess. I want y'all picking noses. I want everything. Give us the real.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
No MTV.
Everyone's saying speak it into existence. We also have a radio crew in here too, which is amazing.
The real 98.5
Yes,
Cruise here.
hello. Thank
What's
you.
up?
Hi. Felicia says she's not as curious about her life. She's more into life coaching. Sports competition sounds good. Prediction one season. So we'll see, you guys. It's definitely something to keep an eye on. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as soon as we get more information about this. But we know that they're definitely filming because they were in LA filming yesterday.
And you know what, Madison? Let's not even jump the gun. Even though they're filming, it does not mean
That's
that
true.
It's been greenlit or that
Right.
a network has picked it up.
Or we'll ever even get to see it.
Just a rumor for right now. So we'll
Beginning
find out.
phases. Okay, let's talk about Courtney and Scott because
Okay.
again, a report is coming out at a very convenient
Of
time.
course.
I think the Khloe Tristan storyline is really only going to span that first episode. I think this Sunday we're going to start getting into the Courtney and Scott focus.
Lord help
Will
us.
they get back together? Is Sophia in the way? What's happening?
Are we gonna see Sophia?
Yeah, because there's a new report from Us Weekly. A source has spoken out and said that Courtney and Sophia are in a positive place right now. Keywords for me right now. That Courtney and the rest of the Kardashians consider Sophia family.
Today.
Thank you. That
Today.
Sophia and Courtney's friendship is stronger than ever. And that Courtney recognizes that Sophia has helped Scott be his best self. Will this harmony last?
No.
I know, it's going to end, I think, as
And-
soon
and
as we
it-
have the first Courtney and Scott episode.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, Madison, we talk about this family every day, and I live for that.
Right.
Courtney, move away.
She wants to.
Move away.
That's apparently going to happen this season. Not that she's actually going to move away, but she brings it up. And Khloe tells her to go.
I'm gonna hammer this point home every single time she comes up. Kourtney Kardashian, pack your kids up, pack your luxury suitcases up, get on a boat, turn the camera on, give us the travel vlog for the moms.
Right.
Give us that. That's a solid plan. That's your $1 million idea, your $1 billion idea right there. Think of all the brand deals.
Better than Poosh.
Madison, Poosh is a mess. I scrolled by a tweet. She said, something, I'll be updating on Poosh later today. I said,
actually, I'm taking Poosh's advice. After this, I'm going to have
avocado toast?
A nice piece of bread with a quarter cup of smashed avocado.
An avocado reduction.
Spread on that. Makes for a healthy breakfast. Wow, mind-boggling.
Not for me.
No.
I want to like Courtney more, and I feel like her branching away from the family so that I, in my own selfish opinion, can see more of her positive personality.
Right. I think the travel vlog is such a good idea. Someone definitely needs to help her with that.
You want some views? Show up in the UK and visit Jordan.
Oh, okay. Now you're really...
That would be good though, right? You will watch that video though.
Obviously I'd watch that video, but I'm just saying.
Working out overseas.
I think
and her and Jordan in the studio.
We're still a few
maybe
years
like
away from that.
Yeah.
Maybe like 3 years.
But I would like to see it.
I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that. I will say Jordan's really been getting her workout game on. She's detoxing. She's doing all of these things.
Have your ginger shots.
I kind of want to copy her detox method. I'm already drinking the celery juice, and she adds hot lemon water.
Jordan, look at you. You're already an influencer. Get
that YouTube channel out, girl. It's time. Your time is now. The time is now. The time is now. Okay, should we talk about this Playboy situation?
Let's talk about the bunnies.
The bunnies. Wow, I have not heard of Playboy in a hot minute.
Honestly.
I feel like has it lost its steam a little bit?
It's certainly not as graphic as it was.
Oh, that's
as I remember it.
As the memory serves me correctly.
Yeah, she's definitely a little more tasteful.
Yes.
These days.
And judging by Kylie's Instagram picture, it looks like that's where we're going, you guys. Right before we went live for the morning tea, a few minutes before, Kylie posted on her Instagram that her and Travis are posing for Playboy. This is obviously a huge deal. She captioned it, when LA meets Houston. She is completely naked. It looks like he has some shorts on.
Yeah. Got some little bottoms on.
Oh yeah, some little something. It might be too much, if both were naked. That might be.
Yeah.
I might be taking it a step too far.
Giving us Adam and Eve, like, you know what I mean? A little leaf moment.
Are we surprised that they're doing this?
No, and I think Playboy needed them more than the other way around. Because I feel like Playboy is not as iconic, unfortunately, since the passing of Mr. Hefner.
That's actually Samantha C.
Did she say that?
She said it's lost its Heffy, and I think that really affected the brand.
I agree, and I feel like they helped. I think it's a tasteful, it definitely could have been.
Yeah. Oh, it could. I mean, well, we haven't seen the full thing. We've only seen that one picture. I feel like a tush naked shot's not as bad as
got a top on, or she's giving us one of these.
Yeah, I mean, like old Playboy would be like.
Pow! Yes.
I mean, like full everything.
Yeah.
I don't think Kylie will go full frontal.
I don't think so.
Because
Kim did Playboy, right?
Yeah, that's
with the pearls, right?
How could you guys
and
forget?
Chris, you're doing amazing, sweetie. That's literally me.
That's iconic.
That's literally me.
That's you when I'm having my Instagram pictures. You're like, yes,
Madison, come on.
She doesn't need a Jack because she's the Jill. That's what you always tell me.
Yeah.
It really helps the spirit.
Pump you up a little bit.
It helps it. Helps really get that, soft smile that is necessary. Let's see. Salty for You says, I love Kylie, but I thought Playboy was I thought Playboy was about someone's natural body. More power to her.
Has that always been the message of Playboy? I don't know that.
I thought Playboy was just kind of about like girls with big boobs.
I thought it was like celebrating women, naked, stories, and Hugh as the face.
My favorite thing is when people say they read Playboy for the articles.
There's articles in there, girl.
I know, but I just think it's funny because it's like, I'm like, okay, you're just reading Playboy. Okay, guys, you're just reading Playboy for the article.
Like, you don't read erotica. Stop it.
I'm just like, are you just checking, the stats in there or something?
Not the stats, Madison.
What are the stocks?
It's not like basketball trading cards.
The stocks, not the stats. We all know I'm not good at sports. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're moving past it. I meant the stocks, not the stats. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you think this is gonna break the internet like Kim did for what you call it?
Paper magazine?
Yeah. No.
Maybe it would break the internet if it was more of a front situation.
Maybe.
Because I feel like the butt's not doing it. I feel like people are getting over the cards in her butts. What do we think?
Oh, I've been over that.
Well, I know.
Once the girl started saying, hold on, Courtney, you don't realize thighs don't match cheek? And I said, oh, yeah. Wow, everyone's got a fake butt. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if they are desensitized to it now, I understand.
Oh, yeah, you cannot have, like I always say, trust me, I came out of the womb with this thing. You cannot have little thighs like this and a big tush.
And the more
just doesn't work.
The more that we have the Demis and the Megan Thee Stallions coming out saying, get into the cellulite and look at my natural body, we will start to see all of that go out the window.
That is why I love Megan Thee Stallion.
Same.
She's always been like that.
Oh,
I know
yes.
Demi, that recent Instagram post was amazing, incredible. That is the kind of social media activity we want to see from Demi Lovato.
Honestly.
Not her getting in
Harassing
feuds
people.
with Taylor Swift. Not her, sticking up for Scooter Braun when she's been his client for literally 3 weeks.
Get into it.
That's the kind of social media activity we want to see.
I agree.
really, really love that. Let's see what you guys are saying about this Playboy. Oh, who would we want to see in Playboy? That's from Wesley.
From a business standpoint, or from Courtney just wants to see them in?
Courtney just wants to see them. Nico Tortorelli. Or Tortorello.
That's
whatever that
Playgirl.
guy is. Oh, yeah.
I can go on his Instagram and see that. You go first. I don't know.
Okay, sorry, I just got distracted because Felicia goes over the fake butts. I agree with Olivia. I think Megan would break the internet. I would love to see her. At this point, I think Demi Lovato would be a really powerful choice. She's kind of on a comeback. I think it would be cool. It would be cool if Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj did it together.
I agree.
But I don't think that they will.
I don't think that they will. When I think in terms of business and breaking the internet, if they could even get Ariana in any capacity with like a furry boa, something. When I tell you even more tasteful than this.
Super girly.
Yes.
Glam.
Yes.
But also slightly boudoir.
When I tell you 2% boudoir.
So are you thinking like a
I'm
side?
Like feather boa to the side.
Okay. Wow.
You're not even getting the round of the breast. You're just getting
like
the shoulder.
A top cheek.
Yeah.
A top cheek.
And you don't even need to see from the waist down. Just
not the banana.
Not the banana.
Not
just
the banana.
right from here. Up.
Okay.
With a wink and the bunny ears on, because that was her thing for Dangerous Woman.
That is true. That is true. We have Rihanna, Selena. I don't think Selena Gomez.
Oh, Brittany said Lizzo. That's a groundbreaking. I would live for that.
I would live for that.
Yes,
too. I would live for
Lizzo.
that. Tekla says Sophia Richie and Courtney together.
That would be dope.
Okay. Also, you guys are coming in with your own amazing ideas. The long ponytail, the ponytail covering the side boob. Okay,
There's tasteful ways to do that.
Really into that. Taylor Swift. No, I don't think Taylor Swift. I don't think she'd do that. That's just not really like the vibe she's going for. We were listening to her right before we went live. I'm not getting Playboy vibes.
No.
I'm getting more unicorns and pastels and,
nice cloud moment.
Not really.
For the lovers.
Not really. Playboy. Rihanna and Beyonce. Justin.
Maybe back in like 2000 something.
Yeah, but
because you know what? Because their buzz at that particular point together would.
I think Rihanna would be. You guys, I just really don't want anything from Rihanna until I get a new song.
I see Rihanna coming out with her own Playboy publication. I don't even see her being in someone else's.
We're gonna get Fenty magazine here before we know it.
Like Fenty erotica. Like she could do that.
But I don't want Fenty anything else right now.
You just want
Fenty.
Fenty
I'm
tunes.
overboard on Fenty. Yes, I want Fenty tunes, please.
I feel you.
Oh, Madison Beer. That's what Alexander said.
But I feel like a lot of people will be like, who's that?
But you love Madison Beer. I thought you'd be excited about that.
I'm excited for her and her music, not in Playboy.
Okay.
I can't see her in because I would be like, who is that? You know what I'm saying? Lots of people will be like, who is that? She has a young demographic. You know what I'm saying?
True. Jessie from Little Mix. How about all of Little Mix?
Yeah.
All of Little Mix together.
How about a bunch of girl groups and it's a spread?
Ooh, but.
Of all ages. Little Mix.
Okay, because I was going to say.
Call Fifth Harmony together, period. They're all of age, and I think that they finally could stand together for in my fantasy.
With Camila or without Camila?
With Camila, period. Because the girls love Camila. And Normani. Who else? What other iconic girl groups?
That's why Allie has problems breaking out. You just said, I love Normani and I love Camila. This is why Allie and Dinah have their shoes.
Allie and Dinah Jane are just fine. Allie's on Dancing with the Stars. Dinah Jane needs one more hit with a good man in the music video, and she's set.
Call Tyga, please.
No, but Allie already did Tyga.
I know, but I always have to promote Tyga doing music.
Let me get Dinah Jane together. Okay, hi Dinah Jane. You know I love Bottled Up. Shout out to you for having Jeff in the video. We live for his workout supplements. Now we need you to give us another bop, and we need you to get in contact with Megan Thee Stallion or DaBaby. Either one of them.
There we go. Okay.
Very hot right now. That would put her on the map. Yes or no? DaBaby, we need it. And which two of the Fifth Harmony girls are gonna collab finally? What do you think?
I think we're still a while out from that.
I don't think so.
I think we are.
You think?
Oh, I think so. Because like Normani can't really collab with anyone right now. She just had her solo moment. She can't go back and collab with someone from Fifth Harmony right now.
I think
maybe Allie and Dinah should collab together.
No, because that's not gonna be cute. Not in the way that it's gonna be bad. It would just look bad. And they're iconic.
I'm just saying.
They're better than that.
We have Nicole says that Sabrina should be in Playboy.
With Lamar?
She said just Lamar's woman. So
no, Lamar needs to be there.
No.
Because once again, who's that? Unless the show's already out.
That's true. I feel like we know Sabrina because we really follow Lamar.
Exactly.
But the average person, probably not. Although she is gorgeous and she would look amazing. I could see her in like Sports Illustrated. You know how they do like the naked athlete?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I just saw like a spread recently.
Like lifting.
Yeah.
Like you see all the muscles.
But that could be her and Lamar.
That's true.
They both could do that.
That's true. Oh, a little couple action. I like that. BB Rexa. I would be down for BB Rexa. Did you see that splits picture she posted for her birthday? Oh, you weren't into it?
Here's the thing. I have a lot of really good memories with BB Rexa and her music. I enjoy the fact that as a pop star, she's almost hitting 30 and she's like, I'm 30, so what?
Yeah, forget my 20s.
Exactly. I don't know if I see her for Playboy, and I can't really put my finger on why, to be completely honest. Not that.
We have Zoe Kravitz. You just watched Big Little Lies, so you should be very proud of this situation.
Zoe Kravitz in the forest.
Yes.
She's meditating with her third eye.
Have you seen her that Michelob Ultra commercial she does?
No.
Oh, she does.
Honestly, I probably haven't. Didn't know it was her. Honestly.
For the Super Bowl last year, she did this Michelob Ultra commercial, ASMR, in like the forest with like this waterfall. It's like the Michelob Ultra Gold or something like that.
Okay.
It's like a new version. You guys know I also love Michelob Ultra. But yeah, so she does that like in the forest. So I'm dying that you just said
we
that.
We need her
you
in
hadn't even
Playboy.
seen that.
Absolutely.
Ermina at G2G, but please send good vibes
to my T-Bear.
To my T-Bear. Oh my gosh. He's going in for surgery tomorrow. He's nervous, so send prayers, good vibes, universe, sparkle, all of it.
Oh, we got you, T-Bear. You good.
We got it. We are sending. Right. I like sending sparkles.
And you got Ermina looking over you, so you're
exactly.
good.
So you're totally fine.
You're totally fine.
Ermina's kind of like the best.
Yeah, no worries.
You're good. You're golden. You're golden. Just like that Michelob Ultra Golden that I can't even remember what it was. But Zoe Kravitz
I'm about to look that up.
You gotta. It's everything you would want in a commercial.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm excited.
We have Forrest. We have ASMR. We have Zoe. We have drinks. We have libations. It's everything you could want.
I love a libation.
Oh, I love a good cold libation.
Zendaya's another good choice, y'all. Lil Mama's a no for me.
Tana Mojo?
Absolutely not. But I'm sure that would happen probably more than any of the others.
I think Tana Mojo could happen like within the next month.
Can I give Tana Mojo something?
Sure.
Let me give her something.
Go ahead.
One thing I truly appreciate.
Look into the Tana cam.
Let me look into the Tana cam. One thing I truly appreciate about Tana Mojo is the fact that it's very evident that she grew up like in the MTV universe. Everything that she does, I feel like, has like a little piece of MTV. The iconic, the snake to the VMAs, the MTV show. I see her doing Playboy. I see her, unfortunately, way down the line, having a mental breakdown. If her friendships and her manager don't keep it together, she will be bald knee. You know what I'm saying? I just see a lot. I'm excited that the younger generation has a Tana Mojo, because all we had was like Britney and Christina, and they're kind of inaccessible.
Right.
Tana can say, I'm at Earth Cafe, and Earth Cafe will be swarmed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the celebrity of Tana Mojo because she's in on the joke and she doesn't act like a jerk.
The only thing I don't love about her is when she like posts about her press. Like, I just find that to be, I know that's her brand, and that's very her to be
like, her press like how?
Yes. Like, she will, like, post if she does something, and then, like, Life and Style writes about it, or whoever. Like, I don't like that she puts it on her Instagram story. For some reason, I'm just kind of like, we can all see it. Why are you putting it on your Instagram story?
I would never know. I don't look up that stuff.
Oh,
so that's news.
So I started following Tana when her and Bella Thorne and Mod Sun were in, like, that open relationship situation. We all know I love a good throuple. And it really fascinates me. So I started following them. I still follow Mod Sun too, because like, you know, I don't know why.
Why not?
It doesn't do much for me, but I'm just like, oh, okay, you know, still kicking, still going strong. I like it. And then that's how that's how I knew about Bella's book of poems.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know the book of poems.
She said, let me fight with Whoopi so y'all could buy this.
And then we were the only people on the internet who were sticking up for Whoopi.
And did y'all buy that book? Let me answer. No, y'all didn't. Spoiler alert.
Literally the only people. Everyone was like, Bella Thorne, yes. Courtney and Maddison, what are you doing?
Why is she fighting with Whoopi to sell books?
Gosh, yeah, Bella Thorne, question mark, exactly. Yes, we have Tana's body is insane. Oh, Tiana Taylor.
Oh, Tiana Taylor is excellent.
That's who they're talking about, Tiana Taylor.
Now, she's the one, I would say, don't put her in Playboy, put her in Sports Illustrated.
Okay,
I feel like
Sports Illustrated.
Y'all see the cuts in her ass? It's like the butcher just cut. Madison.
No contour? Real abs?
Her abs, one ab, crush my throat. Just one out of the pack. She's so strong, her body looks.
Okay, so another
Yes.
Sports Illustrated.
Sports Illustrated. I need her in
moment. Yeah, you guys are really for her. She is fire.
Wow, their taste is out of control.
Barbara Palvin.
Who's that?
She was Justin Bieber's ex-girlfriend. She's dating Dylan Sprouse now. We talked about her yesterday in the sense of, did you see Justin's Instagram post from like a week ago? He posted side-by-sides comparing himself to the Sprouse twins. And so earlier this week, here, let me pull it up.
Pull that up, girl.
So then earlier this week, she was caught by Entertainment Tonight, and they're like, what did you think about Justin comparing himself to your ex-boyfriend? And she said, no one compares to the Sprouse twins.
Mr. Roseby said, get out of my
And then they were
hotel
like,
lobby.
did you see the resemblance? And she's like, I don't see it.
I do.
I do, but like
I do.
as
Don't be
Justin's
corny,
ex-girlfriend, she's like, no one compares.
Don't be corny. We all
This
see.
is
We
lit,
all
though.
see the. Come on now.
You guys can watch. We did a video on this yesterday, so if you don't know what we're talking about, or you want to look at Barbara Palvin and rate her ability to be in Playboy, you can go check it. Nobody compares. I don't know. Actually, I was looking at videos of her and Dylan Sprouse, and they're actually really cute.
Okay.
And she's kind of thicker, which I appreciate. She has an actual
What does
normal
she look
body.
like? Who is this?
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna Google it.
Google it.
Who's Barb?
And we have Nina Dobrev. We have people she was not happy with Justin.
Nina
No, she
Dobrev
wasn't.
needs to go back to Degrassi. Period. She not to get into my feelings.
Just go for it.
She left Vampire Diaries. She left Degrassi
To be on Vampire.
to be on Vampire Diaries, and
Vampire Diaries lasted a long time though, but it
Degrassi
caused
better.
a
Degrassi
lot
better.
of drama for her. It caused a
Degrassi's
lot. That's
way
her,
better. She's pretty.
right?
She's
She's
gorgeous.
pretty. Yeah.
Ooh, this is a good one. She's giving me Hermione
Right.
in this
But
one.
like
Hermione.
high fashion Hermione,
Yeah.
right?
There's like
Okay.
Hermione and Gigi had baby, and they're going to Fashion Week.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
She's an angel. Good job.
All right, you guys. That is all of the time we have. I'm loving all of your. Yes, Sally, we are live right now. Right now, live in living color.
That's a good show.
I know. Someone should reboot that.
Yeah. What are y'all doing?
Okay, another idea.
Girl, let's
anyway.
close the show. We're
All
giving
right,
them too much money.
It's time. Also, thank you. Nadia says, I like Twilight. I don't know where you are in the live stream, but thank you. We all love Twilight.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Period.
you guys, that is all the time we have for today. Sorry, today
No.
was a windy-turvy
I love it.
tour. Did you hear what I just said? A windy-turvy.
It's fine. It's
you
Tuesday.
know,
It's
windy,
twisted.
curvy, whatever. It was a good day.
The Twisted Tea Tribe Tequila Tuesday.
Exactly, you guys. Make sure you tune into Daily Rewind later this afternoon. You can also shop the Hollyscoop store. Make sure you are sharing this video, sharing about the morning tea. Tell everyone you know. We want the tea tribe to continue to grow. That way we can accomplish our goals, get out there and meet you guys.
Yes. Get
have
to road sipping.
all of the fun things we want to do. So make sure you guys are sharing, subscribing, clicking the notification bell, shopping the Hollyscoop store.
yes.
Tag us when you get your merch because we love seeing
We saw
that.
Tamara, right?
Yes.
Oh, yes. We put that right up on the
Reposted.
story. She looked good.
She looked
Shout out to you.
so good. We
said
will
he.
repost,
Oh,
of
yes.
course. So you guys make sure you're doing all of that good stuff, and we will see you tomorrow for Hump Day
Oop.
at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye, guys.
Bye. Hit it, Leo.